with everything that you've been able to accomplish, here we are in the holiday season, particularly Thanksgiving. What are you most thankful for at this point, not only in your career, but in life?
Um, I guess my relationship and my communication with the Most High. I think, over the last couple years, I've had a very serious bout with depression. And coming out of that depression, I realized just how important it was for just open communication with the Most High. And I think with me, what happened is that I'm so driven that it was eating up my gratitude. And sometimes I think we don't realize that in us, in our quest to be better people, in our quest to be, better, all of these things, sometimes we forget what our real purpose is and where that's supposed to be directed towards. And so for me, realizing that, I have my vision, that I'm healthy, that I'm still able to accrue, the things that I want to accrue and still be a shining example of what freedom looks like in my eyes. It's just a blessing. And I think, me being so driven, I didn't see how much I was accomplishing. For some reason, America has made the average black person think as soon as we accomplish something, oh well, tomorrow on to the next day. But when bad things happen, we have a tendency to mull over that for months. And so now, I'm grateful for the ability to one, forgive myself, and be grateful for myself and just sit in these moments. Again, what people didn't know, me and Major just finished, doing a record together. So to see him on that stage mattered to me. Me and T.I. basically grew up together in music. So for me to be able to produce, his first major hit and to see his family be able to move forward further. I didn't get an opportunity to express this, but me being SGA president at Southern University in Baton Rouge has always been my greatest accomplishment in life, and I've done a lot. That was the first time I had ever done something, and I didn't cut any corners, and I did it right, and I did it to help other people. I never wanted to be in politics. I always thought that was weak. I always thought most black people who were in politics only did it for themselves and really didn't care for the community. For these things to come together sort of as a synthesis all in one night, it meant the world to me. Because I'll say this, people don't know about the death threats. People don't know how hard it was from a tax perspective. I didn't understand the tax ramifications of collecting money for Katrina in the beginning. So people don't know what I went through, what my family went through to help others. And the sad thing about it is people have a tendency of forgetting what you sacrifice and they move on and you're still dealing with the ramifications of your heavy heart.